They asking for the queen. I'm a bad bitch, she's a savage. Look back while I twerk. No comparison.
What's with it? What's beautiful, babies? Welcome back to another episode of DTV with me, your girl D. If you haven't already, please go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment down below more videos you'd like me to do for you. So in today's video, I'm just going to be doing a how I evolved fucking story time slash advice slash I don't know. So just gonna be from 9th to 12th until now. So I'm gonna be telling you what I'm gonna be doing after school. I'm gonna be telling you my 9th grade year, 10th, 11th, 12th grade year. So be seated, be prepared, because it's not, I'm trying not to make the video a long video, but I don't know, y'all know I like to talk. So just bear with me. I don't know where I'm gonna sit this phone. I really don't know. But I'm also gonna be showing you guys today's look, and yeah, just stay tuned. Alrighty, I'm back. Period. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to be giving you guys an evolved version of me from 9th to 10th grade. I'm gonna be telling you guys everything about me. I'm gonna keep it raw and uncut because I don't lie, so I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, who does it? Period. So I'm finna show y'all my look for today. Let me just scoot this back. Actually, I don't even think you guys can see it like this. Oh, I'm gonna figure something out. Alright, so this is the top half. Cute little, don't mind this, it got stuck in the dryer. Cute little bodysuit, do-rag, giving you vibes. Okay, now I'm gonna show y'all the bottom half of these luxurious outfit. Period. This is my code. Excuse these, I don't feel like doing none of this, but yeah. Period. Shoes. Yeah. So that's the look for today. If you like that look, please write it in the comments, because I know it's fire. You ain't gotta tell me. Period. So yeah, I'm finna get straight into this video. So my 9th grade year was like one of the most horrifying. It wasn't horrifying, but it was like one of the most dramatic years ever, because of the simple fact that I was just coming out of middle school and I ain't know nothing about nothing. So you know what I'm saying, I was just trying to go with the flow. Now I did have a boyfriend, and I ain't gonna say his name, and I probably be like, but I think he was gay. I'm getting to that part. First of all, let's just clear the air. I've been bi since 6th grade, but I'm gay. So yeah. Yeah, like I said, I had a boyfriend. I ain't gonna say his name, but I'm gonna say his name was Lorenzo. His name was Lorenzo, and we had started talking like the second day of school, but we was best friends. I know how some people play like best friends, but they really talking. Yeah, that's what we was. Everybody knew we was talking. They just didn't care, like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Now I had a love triangle with Lorenzo, a dude named Michael, and a dude named Darrell. So yeah, it was just like a lot of issues, because I knew who I wanted. The whole school knew who I wanted, but the other two dudes besides Lorenzo act like they ain't know. Like, you act like you know this, baby. I ain't want you. I wanted him. Period. But it was just like a lot of issues, because I was a little messy in 9th grade. I ain't gonna cap, because it's 9th grade, like, so it's 9th grade. So I was a little messy. I wasn't the type of person to like hang around a lot of people. I'm not like that now, but like I really wasn't the type to hang around a lot of people, saying as though my best friend history or my friend history isn't always that good. So I was just a loner pretty much. But I did have a close friend. She was like my best friend, but she was the type, like, I had to do his name. Okay, Michael. He was a senior that year, and so I was talking to a senior in 9th grade. Okay, and I thought I was doing something. No, I wasn't. He just wanted the cat, but he didn't get the cat. So anyway, what happened to him? Michael, he was just senior. Everybody knew he was bad for me, but me. So my best friend, she told me, she was the one who told me to talk to him. Now Lorenzo, me and him had fallen in love, like deeply in love, right? So, but then, you know, like I said, I'm that girl, so I was immature, so I didn't know like, you know, how to be in a relationship, because 8th grade year, I didn't care about nobody's feelings. I was taking people boyfriends and didn't care about how they felt, so I was just like, I don't care, like, you know? So, at that time, I knew who I wanted, and I thought he knew who I wanted, but he didn't, obviously. Anyways, back to the story. She told me to talk to him, so I'm like, okay, I talked to him, and everything went fucking downhill. The dude, Michael, bruh, he was toxic. He was fucking crazy. Excuse my language. He was crazy, bruh. I just don't know. Like, and if you went to my school, I'll say the school name, Oakhaven Middle, Oakhaven High. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. But it's just the fact that, bruh, like, Michael was so fucking bad for me. Like, he was so freaking, like, now that I think about it now, I'm just like, why did you even talk to him in the first place? Like, 9th grade is not supposed to talk to singers because they only want one thing. Bitch, they finna go. What they gonna do with you? Exactly. Anyways, yeah. So, Michael found out I talked to Lorenzo. Michael found out I talked to Lorenzo. Michael got mad and tried to fight Lorenzo. Lorenzo was finna fight. They was finna fight over me. And I was just like, why y'all fighting over me? I don't even like you, Michael. Like, I like Lorenzo, so what are you doing? And it's crazy because Michael knew that. Michael knew that I did not want him as much as I wanted Lorenzo. But he still tried to fight over me. He still tried to make it seem like, you know, that I loved him. I thought I did, but I didn't. Come think about it. Anyways, yeah. So let's talk about, I said Michael, Lorenzo, and Darrell. Darrell, he was, I don't know, he was confusing. Because one moment he'll want me, and the next minute he'll want my sister. Now, I do have a sister. We don't talk. We don't talk at all. So don't ask me about her. We don't talk. I don't have no connections. I don't have no contact with her. None of that. We don't talk. I do have a sister. So actually, he want to talk to my sister, and then he want to talk to a friend who I thought she was my friend, but she wasn't my friend. And he want to talk to her. And one day we was at the cafeteria. Sorry if I'm talking too fast. I'm trying not to make this video too long. So one day we was in the cafeteria, and it was me and Darrell and the girl. We was at the group table, and we was talking, and Darrell told the girl, she was like, I want you. He was like, I want you too. And I was sitting right there. I was hearing, I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, you literally finna sit here and tell her this in my face. Like, I just got up and walked out, because why would you just, like, disrespectful, you know? So, one day we went on a date, and he got me too comfortable, and we did eventually swap oral sex that day. So yeah, if you want a story time on that, if I haven't already did a story time on that, comment down below, story time, and I would definitely do a story time on that. So yeah, we did eventually swap oral sex, and he ran around the whole school saying that he freaked me. Now that was my first time doing it, so like, I'm just like, what are you talking about? Like, he did not hit, and he going around whole school telling folks that. For some reason, I love bad boys. I used to love bad boys. Like, I just don't understand. Like, I don't know, he was so bad for me too. One day, I had gained a connection. Like, if I'm emotionally connected to you, there is no way that I'm finna just fucking talk to anybody else. Like, if I'm that emotionally attached to you, then I'm just gonna be talking to you. Like, it's just that simple. So anyway, yeah, that was my girlfriend texting me. I was gonna take it back. Actually, let me take it back. I'm back, sorry. So yeah, like, it was just, one day we was, in the band room, and yes, I was in a band, for y'all. Yes, I was in a band, and I played trumpet. Anyways, so we was in the band room, and somebody was like, your boyfriend wants you, because we was dating that time. Like, your boyfriend wants you, and I'm like, okay, where you at? He was like, he's gonna come in here. So I saw him, I was like, yeah, what's up, you going with me? He was like, yeah. And I could tell by his demeanor, you know what I'm saying, something was gonna happen. He was like, I just can't do this no more. I'm like, do what? Like, you can't be in the band no more? Like, what are you talking about? Shit. Sorry, y'all. He was like, no, I can't do us. I'm like, me and you? You breaking up with me? He's like, I don't want to, but yeah. I'm like, you can miss me with that I don't want to bullshit, because yes, the fuck you do. And I went to school, and I did cry. Cause I'm like, I was emotionally attracted to this person. Like, I ain't crying right now. My eyes is very puffy. No tears. Period. Anyway, yeah. I'm just over here like, why would you break up with me, you idiot? But I got over it very quickly because Lorenzo was there. Like, if you want a story time on how me and Lorenzo met, if I didn't already do a story time, and I'm glad to do a story time on how me and Lorenzo met, like the whole story. Do we talk now? Do we not talk now? What happened? Yes, I would do a whole story time. So comment story time if you want me to do a story time on that as well, and I will pick one. Okay, so I was in band, and there was a lot of stuff from my ninth grade year. I was just so into a lot of drama. Like, my mama kept coming up to the school. I was just a little ninth grader doing ninth grade stuff, to be honest. 10th grade year. Now, this when everything started slowing down. I started only talking to Lorenzo. It was just me and Lorenzo all summer long. It was me and Lorenzo all summer, me and Lorenzo doing school. It was just, 10th grade year was very cool, calm, and collected because I knew who I was, I knew who I wanted, and I knew what I wanted to do. I was still a little messy, though. I did get into an argument with this girl because I was some bullshit now that I think about it. Like, it's just so weird. Like, in my 9th grade year, I was a lot of mess. Now, 10th grade year, I was doing a lot of, I won't say fighting, but like a lot of fighting, like a lot of arguing, fighting, you know. 10th grade. I don't really have any stories about 10th grade, but because I know I wasn't 10th grade, like, I don't really have no stories. Like, it was, like I said, it was just calm, cool, collected. I was still at okay then. I was just doing my shit, like, for real. Like, that's when I knew I wanted to be valedictorian, salutatorian, or top 10, or top 5, first of all. And then I wanted to be, like, this smart girl, you know? And that's when I started, you know, holding my head up high, my shoulders, walking like I owned the place, because I did, period. You know, it was just a lot of things. If you wonder what this M stands for, it stands for my girlfriend's name. Yeah. So, 11th grade year, I had moved from my grandma's house to here. I'm not gonna tell you where I live because I'm not gonna follow me. But I got to a new school. I went to a new school. I'm gonna say school name. It was Mitchell High School in Walker Homes, Tennessee. No, I'm not from Walker Homes. I don't know anybody that's from Walker Homes. I'm just not that type of female that's live in Walker Homes. Like, I don't live in Walker Homes. I used to live in East Memphis. So, yeah. So, yeah, 11th grade year, I was at a new school, so I didn't really know anybody. That summer before 11th grade year, though, I did talk to somebody, and he went to Mitchell. So, that was pretty much who I was talking to. Now, he was the gang, Now, he was the gang type. I don't really like gang members. I really hate gang. But it was something about him. I guess that was different. But come to find out, he just like the rest of the gang bangers. Stupid, dumb, ain't got going for themselves. Like, he was like deep in the gang. You know how you got people that just in the gang, they claim it when they want to, but then they got like this, something different like that, a good kind. And you got the bad kind who all about gang, all about smoking, all about selling drugs. Like, that's what type he was. I didn't know that summer until I got to school. So me and him had stopped talking. And I was talking to this other dude. I'm not gonna say his real name. His name is Simon. So Simon and me, we started talking because of, it was a thing on Facebook that said band is not a sport. Band is a sport to me. If you don't think band is a sport, don't mind my nails. Screw you. Because band is a sport, period. So we had bonded over that. Now that I think about it, he was kind of manipulative because he would tell me that we was together in private, but then in public, he was showing it. I don't know how to explain it, bro. He was just like, I don't know, like, the whole school knew we talked, but we had a title. I'm not gonna say the title because I don't want to give any clues out. We had a title or whatever, and he told me, let me lie, we used to tell each other secrets. Like, we used to talk to each other about everything. You know, we had that real bond in school. But he wanted another female, and At first I didn't like you, but I was just like, fuck you. So I found me a new play toy. So by October or whatever, I started talking to this other person. If you want a story time on that, I will give you a story time. Come in story time, and I will give you a story time about this dude I'm finna tell you about right now. So I started talking to this other dude. I ain't probably like, talked to a lot of dudes, but it's like over the course of 3 years, like really, like in high school, I only took 2 relationships serious, like dead ass. Like it was Lorenzo and dude I'm finna tell you about right now. Like I said 3. 2 or 3. I don't remember what I just said, but yeah. All I know it was Lorenzo and dude I'm finna tell you about right now. Everybody else, they was just I don't know. But I'm finna tell you this right now. We started talking in October. And he didn't show me his true colors. You know how niggas be. They show you one thing and then they be really something else. That's how he was. This nigga, bruh. If you want a story time, I'll tell you a story time. I talked to this dude and he was bad news. He still is bad news. Yeah. I'm not gonna sit up and tell y'all the whole life story. We was talking for a year. And within that year, 11th grade year, it was confusing because like I said, I had been to a new school. I had done a couple things that I wasn't proud of. But hey, you live and you learn. Senior year, bitch. That summer of 11th grade year, I had went to basic training for the Army. I am no longer in the Army. If you want a story time on why, then I will give you a story time. Come in story time and I will tell you story time. I'll give you story time. I'm no longer in the Army, but I did go to basic training in the summertime. If you want to know like about the things that you have to do down there, I will happily give you a story time. And I came back for senior year, and me and the dude we were still together. We were still together. Thought it was gonna be forever. No. But yeah, we were still together. And I was beginning to like feel like I was trapped. I was beginning to feel like I don't know. I was just really not feeling a relationship anymore. So I began to emotionally detach myself. Once I do that, it is over with for us. There's nothing. I did not want to be around him anymore. I didn't want to have no sexual, nothing dealing with this boy. I didn't want none of that. I just didn't want to be with him anymore. And then I met my girlfriend. Now, story time, if you want a story time on how we met, I would gladly give you a freaking story time. I'll give it to you straight, raw, and uncut. Because this is how I am. I will give it to you straight and raw and uncut. I will tell you every detail there is that you need to know about this relationship. I swear to God, I will tell you. But keep it short and sweet. We ended up talking. First, we was on the low because we want nobody to know, for the simple fact that I knew how he was gonna act, and I think she knew how he was gonna act, but she really didn't care, but I did, because like they ruined my whole tour grade shit. Excuse me. But yeah, we met, and it was ever since then I've just been glowing. If you see me when I was on him and then you see me with her, you would tell that I've been glowing. Seriously. Senior year was one of the best years of my high school experience, just because I knew a lot better. I knew a lot. And if I knew what I know now back then, my high school years would have been perfect. But everything isn't perfect. So I'm here to tell you guys that high school 11th grade year is going to be one of the most dramatic years of your life, because you're beginning to transition into a senior towards the end. And for all my juniors out there, I would really recommend you pick somebody or a group of people that you know that y'all gonna be friends with, because I tell you, sometimes friends help you through a lot of things. Okay, and if you're in a relationship, keep it. Because 9 times out of 10, you might need that person to talk to. I know a lot of people are going to be like, you don't need a relationship. But some people, you don't need one, but it's like good to have somebody on your side. You know what I'm saying? It's good to have somebody cheering for you when you graduate. You know, like, just a lot of good things come bring a relationship. So I'm going to show y'all my yearbook. This is my yearbook. Say 2020. Pretty boring. Ain't no pictures in here. But yeah. So, to the teachers. Some more teachers. I'm gonna skip. Okay. Class 2020 top 10. Yeah, that picture ugly as freak. I don't even know why they still put it up in here. But I will be Xing my face out this. What's it called? So yeah, this I don't understand. I might give it so. Now they did superlatives. Best dress, you know, stuff like them. Teacher's pet, musically inclined, friendliest, most creative, class clown, most intellectual, you know, that good stuff. I'm not gonna say the rest. Yeah, because there's no need. I'm also gonna show you guys some more pictures of me. It's only like 1 or 2 pictures. Like this one. That's me. When I had hair. I just did like Amber Rose without the butt. Yeah, so this is the graduation salute. This day was a lot of fun actually. I spent it with my girlfriend like I wanted to. I didn't really want to be with family. But yeah. Here's another picture of me. Right there. Yep, and that's it. So if you guys really enjoyed this video, if you want, like I said, if you want those story time, please let me know and I will gladly do those story times for you. I don't really have any news. Yeah, so stay beautiful, stay tuned. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below what more videos you'd like me to do for you guys. Until further notice, bye.
What's with it? What's beautiful, babies? Period. I'm kind of feeling myself. Just a little bit too much. Facts. But you know what? It's because I'm fine. Facts. I'm giving you vending machine. I'm giving you Sunday meal vibes. I'm giving you Amber Rose vibes.
I'm a bad bitch. I'm sick of motherfuckers trying to tell me how to live. Rap hoes hate under my pictures on the gram. Bitch, you better hope I never run across your man. In the mall with him, I'ma have a ball with him. Somebody call Rihanna, I'ma buy some draws with him. He fucking with the stallion cause he into wild women. Put them legs on his head, now he love tall women. You'll never catch me calling these niggas daddy. I ain't lying by my nut just to make a nigga happy. Lifestyle when a nigga can't get a magnum. It never happened if the dick wasn't snapping. I'm a hot girl, I do hot shit.